You must be delighted in the manner of that victory.
Yes, absolutely. Going into the last day with a bit of cloud around, and so far this match, it has been quite tricky batting under the clouds, but it was, it was quite flat today, and I think we got a fantastic start with Felix and Ian Holland. So, very thankful for that start. It took the nerves away, and we were able to win by 7 wickets. So I'm delighted.
I guess when you turned up here this morning if somebody said your openers would put on 135 for the first wicket, you'd have jumped at that, wouldn't you?
Absolutely, I'd have bit your arm off. But they played really well and batted sensibly, and we at lunch we were well placed, and it wasn't too many jitters and nerves in the change room. I think we did well in the last day. Yeah.
There were times during this game where batting looked a total lottery, didn't it, when there was cloud around and when there was rain. I guess, were you pleased to even get into a situation where you needed 214 for victory?
Yes, in that second morning, it was very difficult to bat, and they bowled well, put it ball in good areas, and we found it very difficult to score, and kept losing wickets. But our tail wagged again, and we bat deep, and so we were able to, Brown, Keith Barker, and then a couple of good, both getting 50, and then a couple of good knocks at the back end with Abbott and James Fuller, sort of got us with our nose ahead, and 60 run lead was good. But then on the third day, it was a very good batting day. It was clear skies, and I just thought our bowlers did fantastically well. It was flat. Ball got soft, and they were relentless in our discipline, and I think we did well to bowl them out.
That's 6 wins out of 7 now, isn't it? Or is it 7 out of 8? It's one of the two anyway. It's 6 out of 7 coming into this game. What is the characteristic of this side to get them to this point?
Well, I think they fight really hard, and we're chasing Surrey, so every single match there's a lot to play for, and we've got a purpose to try and win the championship. You kind of hope that they'll slip up, but they don't seem to be slipping up. So there's also Lancashire that's got a shot. So I think that the top sides have sort of almost pulled away from the others, and it's becoming a race to the end. We can only do what we can do, and I think we have done well. I think eight wins out of 11 I think is really good. You look back at that Essex game, and we came so close and batted so brilliantly. I think, it's one of our best games we've ever played, and we came on the wrong side of that. And you can look back at the Lancashire game, and you look back at certain matches and think, what if? But we've got to look forward, and there are 3 matches, 2 at home, and we just got to try and keep winning and try and put the pressure on Surrey and hope we keep winning and they slip up somewhere and somehow we get our nose in front.
Just finally, it is a month's break now, isn't it, before September? Has that come at a good time for the side? Because you're asking them, and they're asking a lot of themselves, to keep pushing, aren't they?
Well, yeah, absolutely. We need this break. To go to Cheltenham and then to come here and win sort of back-to-back games in tricky conditions away from home was, a formidable feat. And the guys have put a lot out on the field, and they're tired. Our fast bowlers are tired. They need a break, and they deserve a break. And we'll take a month off and come really hard against Northants when we play at home.